Fire Emblem in general.
For sure. Capes.
Okay, Stroder.
God, Stroder,
you
calm
can't
down.
just do that off the bat.
What?
And tables turn. Both of them
Those are really weird.
are getting some very powerful strings of reads and just carrying the other one.
Spearwing covered the ledge option really interestingly with that side B, just into the ground and allowing the tip to poke out of the stage.
It was creative. It was definitely creative. And both of these players, hey, thank you.
What? Thanks, homie. Got some popcorn.
Both of these players are playing very, they're not even playing defensively, they're actually playing decently aggressive.
Put that away from your mouth. Yeah, like earlier, like Stroder just went in and that was weird.
Yeah, and then Spearwing turned it around right after. Now Stroder's looking a little bit scared here.
Hey, have a good
Spearwing
night.
is outranging him, which is expected because Roy's range is not the best, and out-damaging him. Outranging and out-damaging kind of beats Stroder's game plan here.
See what Stroder's going to do in response. I think he was kind of just caught off guard by the complete change in momentum by Spearwing.
And I don't think Stroder expected that. Stroder rarely does. He's like, I'm Stroder. I'm going to go into the match. I'm going to throw out attacks. I'm going to play my game. They're going to sit in the corner and cry after. But Spearwing was having none of that this game. It looked like Stroder was going to do his usual stuff off the first, 30%. And then Spearwing just turned it right around. Just took all that momentum and just launched it back
He's got a very clear lead going on right now.
Oh, yeah. And Stroder's struggling to get in. Spearwing's playing super defensive and said, I know my character's options. Stroder, I see that you're playing a meme right now. I'm actually playing the game. So we might see some serious play from Stroder. Think we'll see Greninja come out? Or do you think the pride's going to keep him as Roy?
I think he's going to play Roy to the second match if he loses this one. But, I mean, knowing Stroder, it could go anyway. He might win, he might lose. But if he does lose, I think he's going to bring it back to Smashville with Roy again.
Something to prove type deal?
He's just that kind of guy. He likes... He takes it as a learning opportunity from what I see.
And that's always good. That's never a negative thing.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is. So Spearwing, it's just playing very defensive. Stroder, has he gone for grabs?
Look at that pummel
at all this game.
Takes the game. We're not sponsored by Orville Redenbacher Popcorn.
I don't think we are. Are we sponsored by a popcorn company?
No, but we should be.
We should be.
Guys,
get the word out there.
Get on Orville's Twitter. Be like, yo, go sponsor Silver Star Comics. Tell him.
Shout outs to Popcorn. Tell them.
Sorry. That's why I told you to put it away from your mic. That time I decided to be obnoxious.
So, looks like Stroder, I mean, that was JV.
That was JV2.
So, I mean, if I was Stroder, it might be less a learning experience, more of a... I play this character as a joke, man. Let me take out an actual character. Because Spearwing's Corrin is fantastic. It's doing a lot of work.
Stroder, he's now going to say, all right, that was cute.
That was cute. Now let's play a match. But even with him swapping to his main, and it is his main.
And one of his favorite stages to play on with his main.
He's still not being that dominant here. Corrin has a fantastic damage rack, and that range is still an issue. Stroder's just capitalizing better on mistakes. If Corrin, let's say, misses a grab and he spot dodges it, he knows what moves to use that are fast enough to beat it out. Whereas with Roy, he was kind of like, I might land something there. So I definitely have to say he is more confident in this character moving around. But none of that matters.
Spearwing celebrating that kill.
Wow. This play is off the charts, man. Spearwing is coming out strong today. I know Stroder was saying, as he usually does, that he is very tired today.
He's been all over the place. Like, I don't think he's gone home since TGZ.
Pretty much not. So we'll have to see what happens. But right now, Spearwing playing very dominantly.
Yeah.
And when I see Greninja, I make the joke with Stroder a lot, calling it wet chic. But I have to be a little serious when I say the character is similar enough to Sheik in the regard that he's a very good combo character. He's good at racking up damage. And Stroder specifically, controlling Greninja, has some really good options that he covers. But Spearwing, playing a very grab-heavy, I want you to stay away. He's spacing. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's spacing. And he's playing that spacing game extraordinarily well. And I want to see how far that spacing game can carry him on a player like Stroder.
Stroder, I don't know, from what I've been seeing today of his Greninja, it doesn't seem to look as on point as it has previously. From what I've seen.
Definitely. Ooh, it looks like Shadow Sneak isn't quite working there.
It's not helping him.
But,
it's keeping him stuck.
That may have just given him a free 40 or 30 to 40% there. Yeah. So that was a smart idea at first, but after it didn't work the first 2 times.
Whoa! How did that recover?
Well done from Spearwing.
Seriously, I didn't think he'd make it back.
And just like that, they're even with Spearwing at a disadvantage. And this is what's scary. Wow, that was a stronger attack. That could have been game. That's what happens between these two players. Stroder is scary when it comes to making comebacks, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that was a really smart move from
Wow.
That is it. He said, Stroder, do you need to squirt more water at me? I'm dead. Stroder's one of those players that if you let them get an inch, they'll take a mile. Easily. You could be winning by a good chunk, and he'll just turn the entire tide of the fight.
For sure.
It's scary.
Alright, so he's going to stick with Greninja.
It is 1-1 at the moment. We're going into the next game.
Where is Horse? No, is it? It's Horse. No? Spearwing, sorry.
Spearwing.
I've got so many players in my mind.
It's alright, man.
Spearwing decides to take it to Town and City. That is definitely gives him a little bit to work with.
So counter would kill earlier, and he has what he had last time. That pummel to up throw is scary, dude, and that is a valuable tool in this stage. But Stroder also up smashed, down tilt up smash kills earlier, up air kills earlier. Both players are taking a risk by being on the stage.
I think so, yeah. I mean, although Spearwing has the vertical momentum he likes to use with his side B, I don't know if it's going to be enough. He has a hard time, from what I've seen, approaching with his side B. But this might be better against a character like Greninja.
Maybe. We'll have to see how it plays out. At the moment, it seems very neutral again. Spearwing showing Stroder, you can play with the big dogs with this character. So, I'm glad to see Spearwing finally getting a character that he feels very comfortable with. I know his favorite is still Robin, but I've seen him bounce around quite a bit in the scene, so it's cool to see him really seem this confident with the character.
Spearwing. No, Stroder, sorry.
Yeah, it was 1-1.
So it should be 2-1 or 1-1?
Game 1 was Roy, Game 2 was Greninja. So it's Spearwing 1 Game 1, Stroder 1 Game 2.
Oh, okay. And this is Game 3? Oh, oops. I thought we were on Game 4 for some reason.
Hey, man, they've been very long, very well-thought games.
When this is the punish.
Surprised, Stroder. That's not very like him. I expected another up B.
Oh.
So, I like that option that Stroder's picking. Jumping back and throwing out a neutral B. Throwing out a shirt.
Oh, the footstool. What?
And Stroder's hubris just comes back and smacks him in the face. Going for that down, I mean, got a stock lead, you're confident. Guess you can.
He's going to really try to close this game out now.
Yeah, and I think that's what he did. It seems like he just
turned
the gas on. Now he's charging forward here. Poor Spearwing. Seemingly...
Wow.
Whoa, that was a 0 to death.
Stroder got embarrassed, and then he let his anger out on Spearwing.
When a player...
It's like, I'm not letting that fly. You are going to get 0 to death now.
Yeah, when a player like Stroder goes into that mindset, that aggressive play mindset, it becomes really hard to react to, especially if you're doing what Spearwing was doing, very defensive. Spearwing was playing very, very defensive, and having someone like Stroder just go in on him was scary.
All right, someone's calling me out right now. We're commentating golf. Nuh-uh. I'm making this hype now. I've got Orville's popcorn. I'm going to not eat it because that ruins the audio.
And that's a good way to start.
Whoa, Spearwings go in. Robin, this is crazy. Look at it. He's throwing out random hitboxes. That's awesome. And Stroder's just shielding and hitting. Whoa! This is great.
Spearwings does have a Robin. It's his actual main.
Really? I thought that used to be his main, but he
Let me be honest with you here.
Tell me.
This is his main.
Oh, okay.
It's the same deal with let's say Wolfen. Let's say Wolfen's like, no, I'm a Pikachu main now. No, you're not Wolfen. Stop saying that. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to everyone else.
That's when everyone hears me say I'm a Yoshi main, but they're like, no, you play Mario.
No, you're Mario, man. Try to fool people.
Or according to Eric, a Mega Man main. Not really, but that's okay.
Bouncing around there, man.
Doesn't matter. I love that hydrant. Look at that guy. He's dancing. It's like, this is awesome.
Gyroids are pretty great.
Look at this gameplay.
Top level gameplay at that. You have Robin doing a awesome job of just spacing out Stroder. And I feel like going from a character like Corrin, which is stabbing at you and everything, to a character like Robin who's running away.
And using a lot of projectiles for sure is
definitely a hard change to get into.
Especially for Stroder, who has to adjust to the different
And that was
game
one
style.
heck of a checkmate.
Yeah.
Down throw to up air is a powerful combo, and he used it really well.
Arc file. Just kind of shielding out Stroder, leaving him over there on the side was good. Meh.
It was good play.
Stroder tried to just go for a footstool.
Schroeder's a type of player that'll run off the stage and ledge hog you and back air you and not let you recover if he can help it.
Yeah.
Watching him play Sheik, he does that all the time. That's how he gets most of his kills, and it scares me a bit.
Well, I think since he's been such a long-time Greninja player, he especially tries to use the hydrant physics that Greninja has when he does his upbeat to just kind of gimp his opponents.
Win boxes are scary, man. And that down through the forward air will connect, closing out the stock.
Brilliant.
That's one thing that it isn't a true combo. Down through the forward air is not true if you DI it right. You want to DI just away from him. Away and actually down. You want to DI down and away.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yep. That'll get you out of the combo and will stop you from getting those really powerful kills. Kill confirms off of grabs in this game are scary, man. And for the most part, they've tried to remove them, especially from combo characters. So giving Stroder that free kill is definitely powerful.
Wow.
Definitely scary. But Spearwing still has the edge. And that's a move you don't see very often. Nosferatu, getting that free little bit of healing there, but nothing.
There's a 20% difference between these two players, so this match can still go one way or another.
Yeah, the difference is honestly negligible. Stroder with one string basically starts winning neutral.
Spearwing,
but
just
the
going up and grabbing.
will take it down through the up air, getting the kill at 80% with only 60%.
I think that was a grab into down throw into
up air. Yeah.
No. So he did it twice.
Did he?
Spearwing did a grab, down throw, and Stroder anticipated a follow-up. He air dodged. Spearwing even anticipated that, waited on the ground, grabbed again down through, and
then did the check.
And then Stroder was like, "Oh well, I mean, he's going to do it again." Yes, exactly.
Well played.
There were several mind games.
This is an interesting spot that Stroder's in. He's like, I'm losing with Greninja. This isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So,
well,
he's cool. I'm good. I'm glad to see Stroder is actually getting a little bit of fear in him now. Like, you got to actually play some characters.
Well, he's playing Cloud.
So let's see how this goes.
Cloud versus Robin matchup. I think.
Ooh.
I don't know how this is going to go, especially since they're on Smashville.
Not a fan of this matchup for Robin.
No.
Definitely not a fan of this matchup for Robin.
This is probably going to go in Stroder's favor.
But we'll have to see. I mean, Spearwing is a Robin main, where Stroder just spiked.
That was savage. That was... that hurts my heart.
Fantastically played from Stroder.
Let's
able
see.
to land
He tried to go for another one again. Time, yeah.
That's greedy, man. You can't just get two in a row.
But he can, and he tried.
But you can. We'll have to see how this. If Spearwing can get away long enough to mount some kind of mount some kind of comeback on this. Stroder is just doing a fantastic job of just walling him out. Just, I'm throwing out these fast hitboxes. They're big, they hurt, and if you don't get hit by that one, I'll throw out another one. It's scary, man, especially for... Okay, that was nice.
Was a good, yeah.
Back air into the Z-dropped item. That was... Or not Z-dropped, it just bounced right out of his hand because it was too long of it being out, I guess. But I'm not counting out Spearwing, especially with the way we've seen him play today. Spearwing has played fantastic.
What he's had a difficult time doing, I think, is adjusting to Stroder's different characters.
Oh, definitely.
And it's especially showing in this match where he was previously playing Greninja, and what was the character that Stroder started off with?
Stroder started off with Roy.
With Roy.
Roy Corrin.
All sword characters. No, sorry, Greninja does not have a sword.
What are you talking about? Water Blades.
Water Blades, sure.
Ooh, that backer will take it, closing
Stroder
out game
takes
5.
Game 3. Or game 5.
Yep.
Third win.